I'm going to teach you how to look like Little Red Riding Hood for Halloween. First, you want to add the lines where you want the scar to be. You're going to use an eyeliner pencil. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to use Vaseline, and you're going to put it on your fingers so that the wax doesn't stick to your fingers while you're trying to put it on. Next, once you're done applying it onto your face where you had put it to the scar, you're going to keep adding all the rest of them. So I'm going to add this one real quickly. You want to make sure that you put Vaseline on your finger, and then you're going to rub it around a little bit and soothe it into the skin. You're going to make sure it's smooth and there's no bumps, because that will affect it later on. Rubbing it in with the Vaseline is a little bit tricky, and it does become really sticky if you do not put the Vaseline on your fingers, and you will not be able to grab it out of the jar if you do not have the Vaseline on your fingers. So I'm just going to smooth this out real quickly and make it a little bit leveled to my skin, making it a little leveled except where the line was, where my scar was. There should be a little bump where you want the scar to be and where the incision will be. We'll be back when all the rest of the scars are done. Try and make the wax as low as possible, other than where you want the incision to be. Now that the wax is placed, you're going to go and make little incisions right in the middle of them. Now that that's done, we're just going to give the cheeks a little bit of color to make it look original. Now pick a red that you want to use. Then we're going to apply the red onto the wax so that it looks like our cheeks a little bit, or our skin tone, so that it looks like nothing really happened. Then we're going to add the red in between the incisions to make them look more irritated and more red. So we're just going to add this in between all of the cuts in the wax. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to add the fake blood. I'm going to force pour it in here though, so that I can grab a paintbrush and I can put it in the incisions without messing up. Now I'm just going to add the rest of the blood on here. Now that that's all done, we're going to get the paintbrush and put some more blood on it, and then we're just going to flick it back a little bit just to make it look like the blood got a little bit more on the other side of the cheek and the neck. This part does get messy a little bit, so try and make sure that you're wearing something that it won't really affect, or that it's not near anything that could dye it. Now I'm just going to add more fake blood, and I'm just going to go and pour it down my neck so that it looks like I was bleeding a lot more from the wolf scratch. This is what it looks like now. I'm gonna break up a couple twigs and then put it in my hair and rustle my hair around a little bit just to make it look more like I was attacked. I'm also going to be adding a couple of leaves in there so that it looks more realistic, like I was in the forest or something. Then I'm going to go and grab the hairspray, and I'm going to spray my hair down so that it stays in place a little bit. Now I'm going to grab my hood, and I'm going to put my boots on as well. And this is the finished project. I think it does look really good, and the makeup looks realistic a little bit. I hope this helped a little bit and you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and have an amazing Halloween. Bye!